Hi, Cancer Moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Care at 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Cancer. Unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 5-card spread. I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling now. And then I'm also going to do a major arcana card at the end of your reading. The moon is currently in Leo, so we do have this card here that I'd like to share with you. New moon just passed on the 17th, so we're still kind of in that energy. It's moving away from us just a tad bit as we are currently in the waxing crescent moon phase. Oh, I didn't want to go. Let's try a couple more times here. And I was already shuffling before I began. I did get the notion to shuffle on camera to complete your shuffle. And I'm also seeing the Three of Pentacles. So that being collaboration, working together, it's a Trinity energy. It's also about craftsmanship, being seen and recognized for your craft and your wonderful skill. But most definitely it is about collaboration and working together well with others, or someone wanting to work together with beautiful you. All right, Cancer moons. We're going to go just across the board here. And I also got an intuitive hit to go ahead and uncover all 5 cards rather than doing them one by one. So for the moon card here, with the moon being in Leo, we do have confidence is your key to success. If we have time at the end of your reading, I will do the reading for this card. I'm not being drawn to, but we'll see what we have going on here. So that Leo energy being very strong right now for all of us. I think it's like I'm getting preparation for Lionsgate 88. I've been seeing a lot of 8s, and I've also been seeing 88 as well. So that could be too. All right, let's see what we have for your cards here. Your first card, we have the King of Swords. This came out for the Gemini reading as the first card. Your second card, we have the Eight of Wands. Third card, we have the World card in reverse. I'm going to put this here. Fourth card, we have the Page of Cups in reverse. I'm laughing because it's another reading that I'm doing where it's connected to the collective reading, the latest reading that I just did. The King of Swords in reverse came out along with the Page of Cups, or the Princess of Cups in reverse. So I'm definitely getting that Princess of Cup energy being here, and I'm seeing it here as that representation of this beautiful feminine here that's in the midst of the wreath here in the World card here. Crown of the Magi is also what this card represents, but we'll get into that. Let's go ahead and see what we have for your last card here. All right. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. And then we'll see what's on the bottom once I get through your cards here. Let's make sure we can see them all. Okay, 5 energy, sexual attraction is what I'm getting mainly here. 5s are also about transformation, but they don't always have to be. The first thing that came to me was sexual attraction. So I am getting this being about communication that you may be delivering. I am getting you as this King of Sword. Take what resonates for you. This could be a King of Sword in your life here too as well. But there being communication. The arrows of love are going towards this World card here, where I do feel that a feminine energy. I was just hearing, as soon as I turn this card over, it's not over. So something that has begun as a part of a union or a cycle, manifesting, seeing result. I do feel that this is about willpower and the strength of one's manifestation. bringing one's presence enough into the existence of another. Also being connected here. I am seeing communication between this King of Swords and this feminine energy in the World card here. So take what resonates for a lot of you. I'm getting you being this energy here. But again, you could be this King of Swords. So I'm just getting a connection here. And with that, there are 3 cards that are in this part of this energy here that I'm feeling. Notice I have not talked about this at all. I feel like this is kind of speaking to the feminine energy here. Is this Page of Cups in reverse? Actually, yeah. Okay, so I'm getting 2 things. So I'm getting this being connected to this feminine here and this being Scorpio energy. This is the King of Swords and the Page of Cups energy here. And so I'm also getting an 8 of Swords, that being connected to this King of Swords is what I'm getting here. So with this Page of Cups and that being in the reversal energy, I'm just getting very strong scorpionic energy that's present here. Like all the meanings of what these cards are, it goes beyond, like this is like, I'm getting 12D. This is beyond like any dimension that one is familiar with. And so I'm getting twin flame energy and this being twin flame communication and it going beyond, it being very galactic and it going beyond the 3D realm, like way above the 3D realm. So I have 2 different messages here, but I do have, I'm just getting these as being the representation of the feminine and the masculine energy. We have masculine energy here, feminine energy here. So it could have been, you know, there being communication now. And I feel that with this overall reversal energy coming after this 8 of Wands here, I just feel that this is about that feminine energy and the overall look of how this King of Swords feels about this feminine here. I'm just getting there being like live action manifesting here and not wanting something to be over. King of Swords is highly smart, very intellectual. There's transformative energy with those butterflies that are there. And I'm also seeing 2 moon energies here. But being strong and cutting off what no longer serves, but then also representing truth. Going through a lot to be able to get to this particular king energy and the King of Swords. This is a part of Emperor energy here too. But that sword is humongous. And so I'm just seeing that kind of being a testament to what this King of Swords has had to go through related to those butterflies and that transformation, and that being related to the 5 energy that's here. And because of that, there being a significant reward where it goes into that sexual attraction energy of that 5, and that being between the King of Swords and this feminine energy, where I'm getting an Empress energy. This is a card of 21. It said 3 energy. I was just seeing the 3 energy here and then the 5 here. So I feel that this 5 energy also represents the King of Swords. And this overall being the reading for this King of Swords here to kind of speak to what's taking place for this King of Swords at this moment in time. Hierophant energy is also coming through. And so I'm just getting this being about confirmation of a connection between the Hierophant and the Empress energy that's here. Hierophant energy is also about loyalty and commitment and contracts. So feminine energy with this water energy, you know, I was getting very strong Scorpio energy. This is your energy here too as well. So that could, you know, resonate as far as that's concerned. But I'm just getting very strong Scorpio energy. And I was going to say, too, that this feminine energy has gone, like, completely scorpionic and just very strong in their power. Standing in their power to be able to stand up for what's right and what's meant for them. And being able to say no. There's a buildup of strength here where I feel it's also tied in with this Leo energy. And having the bravery and the courage to be able to do what one needs to do for oneself. Now, I'm also seeing a 0 here where I do feel that a cycle is ending for this feminine here and a new beginning. And I do feel that that new beginning and taking a leap of faith where there may have been, I just feel that this kind of speaks to what was taking place between the feminine and the masculine here. And now there's communication. This is completely over. I'm getting this as being over, and a part of why it's coming after this world card here, where the overall energy of the world card is about a completion of a cycle. With it being in reverse, I'm just getting that being about things coming to a close, or if someone, this feminine, has attempted to close a particular cycle here, being open to this. And that O also standing for the word open. So being open to a connection that's very strong between masculine and feminine here. And there is arrows of love here. I feel it's a softening that's taking place from this King of Swords, because the King of Swords can also be very cold and, not very expressive. They could have all the emotions in the world, but they're very short and very blunt with their speech. And so I just feel that this is more about the feeling from this King of Sword, and it being communication towards this feminine here to soften up this energy so that, there can be a new cycle here. And so with this Page of Cup, I'm just getting this being connected to the feminine, a happy-go-lucky energy. I even feel like both of these cards could represent this King of Sword here, where there may have been some immaturity and then also an energy of being stuck. But I feel, again, this is also the inner workings of what's taking place between the masculine and the feminine, where I'm getting, even though this is masculine, I'm getting that being more of the feminine energy, and this feminine energy being the masculine energy. So that kind of speaking to that Trinity energy of that Three of Pentacles that I was seeing, the Three of Coins that I was seeing as I was shuffling the deck. And there being some kind of collaboration here with the communication being between you and someone else. Because this is just, I'm just getting this just being completely separate altogether here, and just kind of speaking to, and you know what? It's also like I'm just getting the childlike energy for the feminine here. I'm just getting that very strongly here. Very happy-go-lucky, free-spirited energy here. And there being communication. And then the King of Sword being in a situation of being stuck. With that sword here and the sword here, I was getting the Nine of Swords as well. That's been known to stand for telepathic communication, but it also being about Dark Night of the Soul energy. So it could be possible if you're this King of Sword, you're going through a Dark Night of the Soul. There's recognition, and with that recognition comes this communication and coming forth quickly. This is quick action here too. Wands is fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and a Fucus. And then air energy is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So what I'm also getting to, even though I'm getting feminine energy connected to this, I feel that that's connected to the King of Swords with the feminine from within the masculine energy here. And there being some immaturity with communication and a stuck energy overall. I feel it pertains to both. It's an interconnectedness that I'm getting here. Because even this Eight of Swords here could be pertaining, like both of these cards could pertain to both of these energies here. Let's just, put it that way to be more simple. And then Spirit's wanting me to mention the energies that are here: Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. I'm also seeing this feminine energy as the Hangman and being very abundant. I'm seeing the stance of the Hangman with the swastika energy of the legs. And the swastika is a very abundant symbol. Please do your research. If you're feeling a certain way about that. But I'm just seeing a very strong feminine who's received the crown of the Magi, who's in Hangman position, having received enlightenment and being open to communication that's coming from this King of Swords. After there's been some immaturity and energies of being stuck, and that coming from both the feminine and the masculine energies, where there's beautiful arrows of love, communication, and quick action and fast movement between these two, between you and someone else. Let's see what's on the bottom. Looky, looky. Chocolate chip cookies. All right. Major offer of stability coming through. So, congratulations. I feel this is coming towards the feminine. I'm getting that energy right here. Being connected to this 8 of Wands here. We're going to scoot that up. Ace of Pentacles. This is a completely new start. Okay, and so what I'm getting, because the Ace energy is about having nothing to do with the past. I feel that this is being open to a situation, and even this O energy is right here in this Pentacle here, but being open to communication from a King of Sword who may have been even hurtful, you know, with that energy that I'm getting with the Sword energy, and just being very blunt and also very logical. This being a significant offer of stability here that's coming through from this King of Swords to this feminine here, who has decided and made the choice, protecting oneself and being protected, but also being seen like a major boss here, like a super snack as well, super pure. Earth Angel is also what I'm hearing. But I'm just feeling a lot of love. This King of Swords being very much in love and wanting to offer stability. This being a part of the contract energy with the 5 there as well. The 3 energy even being connected to the 3 of coin energy that I was getting. 4 coin altogether is coming through, so there may have been some withholding here too, and that Emperor energy wanting to come through again with that 4 being the Emperor card in the Major Arcana, and also coming after the 3 energy of the Empress in the Major Arcana as well. So partnership being there too with the Emperor and the Empress energy, and even the Hierophant and the High Priestess energy as well. We have this again here with the other 8 here in the swords here too. So we have that 88 energy that was mentioned with the Lion's Gate and the Leo energy. So they're being an affinity. And with that being said, I'm also getting the Caduceus energy, and the Caduceus is in the 2 of Cups. So that 2 energy being a part of that High Priestess energy that goes back to the 5 energy of the counterpart energy of the Hierophant. It all coming together. It's like again, I'm just getting an interwoven energy here between you and someone else. Take what resonates. That could be you, or this could be you. Beautiful that we have this here, but this being definitely a new start. It also having unconditional love connected to it. A significant blessing. And I do feel that with this pentacle, it's very divine. Twin flames wanted to come through very strongly too before I started your reading. So recognition of this possibly here too. This looks like a big ball of sunshine here too. There's a lot of happiness that's coming through here. And I feel that it's going to go both ways. I feel it's already been delivered to this King of Swords, and that being why there's so much love that I'm feeling here. And then even with the arrows of love being there and the 8 of Wands there. Beautiful. Pentacles is earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Capricorn being your polarity energy there. That is awesome. So I'm also seeing like a cross energy here too as well. Take what resonates for that. But beautiful energy. I feel that this kind of speaks to the growth. Where once, you know, where both energies once were. Not being naive and not being stuck. The feminine energy having to go through some significant lessons connected to the energies that wanted to be spoken of. The King of Swords having to work on the energy of that super logic. I'm just getting a very ultra logic energy here. And, you know, having greater perspective. And that even being here with the Hangman energy I was getting here from the feminine energy. Having greater perspective and being open. It's a very marrying energy. This is so beautiful here. I love the love and the connection and the truth coming through here to speak on the work that's being done between two. In a 2 of Cup energy that I was picking up on very strongly here. All right, so a lot of goodies coming through for the feminine energy. I feel with that and those goodies being hand offered and delivered, and the arrows of love there too. This is love and money here that's coming through. So I feel with that and being open to receiving that, what is coming through for this King of Sword as a result is going to be massive. It's going to be more than this King of Sword could even imagine. I'm seeing the blue, red, and purple energy there too. So I feel that this is about that transformation again, and this King of Sword actually being whole, having wholeness, and that even being a part of that full energy with this zero here. There's an energy of wholeness, and everything that I say, I don't know if you noticed, but when I speak on one, I also find this in the other. That's even more pretty. Oh my God. I can't even be jelly because I'm so happy for whoever this whoever this resonates for. This is so dope. Let's see what we have for your final card here. One card for Cancer Moons. Just hearing I love you. One card for Cancer Moons. I think you're beautiful. I think you're handsome. I think you smell good. Oh my goodness. Justice. Love it. What a great card. And look, it's another freaking 8. This Justice card in this deck is an 8. 888. Very strong. And that speaks to the Scorpionic, that strong Scorpionic energy that I was getting to. 8th house energy of Scorpio being present here. Also connected to the sexual attraction with the 5. But we have the 5 and the 3 again. Where I just feel it's a Hierophant and an Empress here. And I'm seeing, you know, this King of Sword right here. It being about the immaturity, possibly, that was coming through. Connected here. And then the feminine energy. And oh, look at this. Look how symbolic that is. And how mirroring. Just as I said before, this is mirroring energy. So even with the Justice, this is a card of Libra. We have Libra energy that's here too. But we have the scales of balance. We have silver and gold that's being connected to the abundance. The sword of truth. Starting on a foundation of the recognition. Being open and finding balance and stability. Communication, love, reciprocity. It's all coming through. Crown chakra energy here too. So I'm just getting this being the telepathic communication. This is so beautiful here. Telepathic communication between the feminine and the masculine here. And the masculine being at the crown. So there being an opening and an awakening here that's taking place between two. Where there's been some work done. And with that, there's been an activation. There's been recognition. There is now clarity. And movement. Justice being served. For sure. This is so nice. I love that. All right. Here, let's keep this. Let's put this. We're just going to scoochies and put that right there. All right. I don't even know if I could speak anymore on this. This is so pretty. That's it. It's the partnership right here that was being spoken on between the masculine and feminine here, but also speaking to the wholeness and what's taking place between both energies here. There's even 2 swords of representation. How awesome. And look how jiggy that horse is too. Straight royalty. That's also coming through as well. Mega manifesting both energies, Emperor and Empress, able to bring in what it is that they wish to see, magnetizing, making it happen, and the magic is here. Plain and simple. This is delightful. I love this. Let's not cover that. I don't want to cover nothing up. But I don't want to mess nothing up either. Let's see. Let's set it. Let's do here. Because this is the finale. I feel this is the end game here from overcoming that energy of the Page of Cup reversed and the Eight of Sword reversed. Lovely. This is a wonderful reading, Cancer Moons. This is your reading. Oh, actually, let's go ahead and read this real quick here too. This could be helpful for someone. I'm getting that. Let me look this up real quick. This reading was so pretty. All right, on page 50, golden anniversary is what I'm getting for some of you. This could even be like, something from a past life that's coming through and grounding in the physical in this lifetime here, where even if you do come together and it could be like your first, and I'm getting that here with that, Ace of Pentacles and that newness there. Even if you do come together and you are coming together, it's right here. Coming together in the physical here in this lifetime. That first year of togetherness could actually be that golden 50 energy that that's finally being completed and having been worked on lifetime after lifetime. A lot of hard work, great stability, strength, very powerful energies, you and someone else here. This is so pretty. All right, confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. This card heralds the start of a new cycle for you when you're going to look and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight, and more like you have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, this card says, it's coming. Ding, 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 ding. However, this may not happen all by itself. You have to be willing to do your bit. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as the king or queen of the jungle and carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen if you're asking about a creative project you're working on. That's the Three of Pentacles energy there too. Alternatively, it can herald good news or a new start for your children. Yay! Even the baby's getting the blessings too. That's so nice. Okay. Attune to the moon by making time to have fun. Additional meanings for this card. It's time for you to show the world what you've got. Shine your light. Have some pride. Spoil yourself. You've earned it. You've turned someone's head. The teaching. Leo is a sign of the big and brave-hearted lion of pride and showmanship and flirting. Give me them kisses. The energy around the new moon in Leo, and therefore around this card whenever you pick it, is hot and generous. The energy loves itself, and so should you. If you've been too much of a wallflower, this new moon card and the Leo new moon comes as a reminder that you need to be proud of who you are, boo. All right, and I feel that that's happening with the movement and the action that's taking place here and justice coming through overall. Supreme. Cancer moons, this was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. I really do appreciate every single one of you. Welcome to all new subscribers, and until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. This is awesome. I love you. Peace.